Hi, welcome to We Play Along, and today in our state song series we're going to be doing the state of Missouri.
We play along, you wanna play along. We play along, you wanna play along. We play along, and you can play along too.
So Missouri, it's in the Midwest, it's smack in the middle of the country, beautiful state. Now the sign, the ASL sign for Missouri is M-O. M-O. Okay? And it's named after a word that means town of large canoes. Okay, that would be Missouri. And so let's look at the state here. We have the Mississippi River that flows all the way down the eastern side. The Missouri River comes in down, and it's up on the western side, and it comes down, and then it's going to go across, and it meets up with the Mississippi River. So they got a lot of water in that state, lot of rivers, and its nickname is called the Show Me State, because they had a Congressman Vandiver that one time he was making this speech, and he said, you have to show me. I'm from Missouri. You have to show me. So he had to be proved, somebody had to prove to him what it was they were saying was true, because he was from Missouri. Okay, it was the 24th state to become a state, and that was on August 10th, 1821. And it's the 21st. It's about the 21st in size, so it's right kind of in the middle as far as states go. Its state bird is the bluebird. Its flower is the hawthorn, and its tree is the flowering dogwood. And their state animal is the trotting horse. And their capital is Jefferson City. My husband and I, we've been to Missouri several times. We've driven through it. Kansas City, great barbecue. I mean, I'm all about the food, right? And a lot of presidents have come from Missouri. So we got to spend quite a bit of time there when Ken was hired to be a cowboy Ken in Columbia, Missouri at this big festival. And it was just so beautiful. Great city. Love St. Louis. More great barbecue. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the state song. Okay. So the words, and this is a beautiful song. It's a waltz. It's also a lullaby. And it's called the Missouri Waltz. And it's just a lovely, lovely song. So these are the signs you'll need to know. And again, I'm going to be showing you all these signs. If you don't want to do all of them, or if you were like teaching this to your students or your class or your group, and you just wanted to do a part of it, that's okay too. But it is really a pretty, pretty song. So here we go. The first word is hush-a-bye. So it's like, hush-a-bye, my baby, just like you're rocking a baby. Slumber time, like you're going to go to sleep. Slumber time is coming soon. So you're going to make an F hand and tap it at your chin. Soon. Rest. So you're going to take both hands, cross them, and tap like, rest your head upon my breast while, take 2 pointer fingers, mommy, so it's a 5 hand, you're going to tap it twice at your chin. Mommy hums. So the word hum, you make an M and you're going to come across your mouth. Hums a tune. Now we're going to be using this sign a lot. It's a song, it's the refrain, it's the melody, it's anything that's related to music. We're going to be using this sign. This is a sign. Imagine you're the conductor in an orchestra. Okay, this is a sign for song, music, refrain, strain. Okay, there we go. The sandman. So let's do it. So what is a sandman? It's not sand, it's sleep, right? So we're going to come down here. Or you could do this one, but we're going to go the sandman. So for man, you're going to take a 5 hand up here and down. Sandman is calling where shadows. Now shadows, you're going to take a pointer finger and this hand's going to come out like, imagine the lights coming down and the shade is coming here, the shadow. The shadows are falling while the soft breezes sigh, so this would be like a breeze, as in days, make a D hand come across, long gone by, so that's in the past. Way down in Missouri, that would be M-O, where I heard this melody. When? So take a pointer finger and circle it around, like imagine it's like a clock. When I was a little child. So you're going to take your hand down here like you're tapping, tapping the head of a child. Little child on my mommy's. Now for knee, we're going to, some would finger spell it, but we're going to do this one. It's probably like more C sign, but that's okay. Knee. The old. So it's like you're grabbing your beard if you were old. The old folk. So this is the letter P, and you're going to circle it around. This is like people. The old folks were humming. Remember that M hand? The banjo. Now there's no sign for banjo, so I'm going to finger spell it once, and then we're going to do this for the sign for banjo. B-A-N-J-O. So the banjos were strumming. So sweet and low, as in quiet, low. And then we're going to go strum, 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 strum. Seems. So take this hand up here by your head, and it's like you're questioning it. Like, really? Seems I hear those banjos playing once again. So take this hand into the middle of that one, these fingers into that one. Then you're going to go hum, 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 that same old, now plaintive would be sad, plaintive strain, that's a song. Hear that mournful melody that haunts, so it's going to be that reminds you. So we're going to take this 10 hand up here and come down to this thumb. That haunts you the whole day long. Now for whole day long, we're going to do a whole flat hand here. Whole day long. And you wander. So this finger is going to wander out here. Wander in dreams. Take that same pointer finger and come out your head. It's like you're imagining this. Dreams back to Dixie, it seems. Now we would have to finger spell Dixie. So I'm going to do home. It may not be quite correct, but that's what I'm going to do. Dixie, it seems. Remember that word seems? When you hear that old time song. Then we're going to kind of repeat some of those same words. Hush, by my baby, go to sleep on mommy's knee. Journey, we're going to do that wander one. Journey back to Dixieland in dreams again with, you're going to put your fists together, with me. And it seems like your mommy is there once again, and the old folks were strumming that same old refrain. Way down in Missouri, where I, now for learn, you're going to take this flat hand and you're going to come up to your head like you're taking something out of a book and putting it in your head. Learn this lullaby, which is a song. When the stars, now for stars you're going to take your pointer fingers and bounce them off each other. Stars were blinking and the moon, now you're going to make a like a crescent here coming off your forehead. Moon was climbing high. Seems I hear voices. So you can come up your throat with a V hand. Voices low, as in days long ago, singing hush a bye. Now, so it's a long song, a lot of signs, but with practice, and you decide how many you want to do, but try this with me. Let's sing and sign this song together. Hush by my baby, slumber time is coming soon. Rest your head upon my breast while mommy hums a tune. The sandman is calling, where shadows are falling, while the soft breezes sigh, as in days long gone by. Way down in Missouri, where I heard this melody, when I was a little child on my mommy's knee, the old folks were humming, their banjos were strummin', so sweet and low. Strum, 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 strum. Seems I hear those banjos playing once again. Hum, 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 hum. That same old plaintive strain. Hear that mournful melody, it just haunts you the whole day long, and you wander in dreams back to Dixie, it seems, when you hear that old time song. Hush by my baby, go to sleep on mommy's knee. Journey back to Dixieland in dreams again with me. It seems like your mommy is there once again, and the old folks were strumming that same old refrain. Way down in Missouri, where I learned this lullaby, when the stars were blinking and the moon was climbing high, seems I hear voices low as in days long ago, singing hush, oh, bye. It's such a pretty song, right? Hope you didn't fall asleep, because it is a lullaby. Anyway, and that's sort of like the whole feeling I got when we were in Missouri. It's just kind of laid back and just lovely. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do that. And everybody in Missouri, or if you're not, even if you're not in Missouri, please do give me a big thumbs up, okay? We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Play, play, play along. Come on and play along.